Hello everyone. Today we have a Fordon who is black facing a 5Q who is white, and the 5Q did quite well apparently, holding on for a very long time, keeping the game close and even. This video is sponsored by TsumegoDragon.com. This is one of the games from the Tsumego Dragon League. Okay. So this is interesting. Normally I recommend that you don't go for this one until 5Q, so white is 5Q, they're doing it. I recommend this one. This is a lot simpler to use at the lower levels, but at the higher levels, this one's probably better. But you have to be very good at using the center, otherwise it's a waste. Ooh, very fast-paced by white. Okay, black choosing the double Hane or the double bend in order to get some cash. I want to say because white's getting a lot of influence. So black is going to balance that by getting cash. Okay. So I'm not sure if I would keep doing this now. I'm not the best at the opening though, so maybe it's okay. I know AI probably likes this move. I think personally, I would start thinking about something along these lines, because I want to start targeting the center more. White did neglect a move right here though. Locally, this is a move you want. Um, but on this board, maybe not so much. Okay, is this a pattern? Probably it's okay, right? But I think the patterns are normally here. Yeah, I want to say this is normally the pattern. I actually don't know if this is a move. Yeah, it is apparently a move. Good job. I didn't know that. Okay, so not a huge difference. Pretty much the same thing. Looks like the game is perfect so far. 0.9. 0.9 in black's favor is the score, but that's pretty good considering. Yeah, it's a Dawn level game so far. Not a Q game at all. Interesting. Saving the weak group I like. Black is getting the right side, so I want to say black's getting a little bit of an advantage here, but I'm not sure what else there is to do. That out of the way. Ah, I jump here. Or here. I would have gone in the center as well. Okay, it looks like just get the forcing moves for free when you can. Because locally it'll never ever change. Yeah, now it's white by 0.5. White has played perfect so far. I think white played stronger than I can so far. It's quite interesting. Okay. All right, so we're trying to save this group by taking advantage of the 2-space and 3-space extensions right here. So each line is a very long line. It looks like white's going to go in and try to take advantage of these in order to make life. Okay, couldn't get too far, so just backed off. I wonder if this is a good exchange at all then. It might be okay. Might not have changed that much. Typically you would see in the center of the stones, because later that sets up a table shape like this or like this in order to make an eye. 1-point jumps go to tigers' mouths and then into panukis or eyes. So 1-point jumps from the sides sometimes don't. These can lead to false eyes. Like if you get a peep right here and then right here, you see how this one is a false eye now. Yeah, see how you have to have 3 corners for it to be a real eye. So usually you jump in the center of something. And we're starting a fight. Nice. I think I would have gone over here, but also weak group. So maybe. Oh, that's cool. I wouldn't have thought of that. Let's see. White's 0.5. If I go here, black's 1 point better. So white is playing better than me. A 5Q is playing so much better than I am. Oh, that's amusing. I don't think I'll play a diagonal here. It's probably got to be an extend. Using the weakness to survive. I like it. Connection or double bend. This one is not as good because you still have the cutting point and you're not getting around black as fast. Double check. Yeah, definitely the double. Okay, I'm finally doing something better than white for the first time in this game. Okay. It's hard to give commentary because everything's perfect. So you're like, okay, this is good. Okay, this is also good. Okay, this is also good. And so I'm just kind of admiring the game at this point. Black, I think, is a little bit behind. I would be a little bit more comfortable as white. It's not an easy game by any means. Okay, white needs to start making profit though. Um, I'd want to start cashing out a little bit, but at the same time, you got to be very careful with this group right here, especially since I don't think there's a net. There's a squeeze. Oh, I guess it is a net because you just sacrifice that stone and you're still connected. Or sorry, it is still connected. Not a net, but it is a squeeze. Okay, we're getting some cash. This one's very nice though. I really like this one. Okay. Saving the cutting stones. I don't think you can save them, so maybe just do nothing. Yeah, I don't know if you should have played this move then. Maybe just give it up. And then maybe something like this. That way it's almost a false eye. And you didn't lose 3 stones. You only lost 1. So a little bit of a blunder here. Or a little bit of a mistake by white there. Ooh, interesting by black. I think if it was me, my first instinct would be to let there be a ko in the corner for 2 moves in a row. Maybe 2 moves in a row on the right somewhere. Oh, this is nice too. Okay, this is actually very important. The ko threat should be here. Do not lose points with your ko threats. This is a very big key. It was taught to me by a pro many years ago. But yes, this is a ko threat, but it loses points when black blocks it. Don't lose points with the ko threats. That is a big no-no. So, for example, I can go here and that's fine because it doesn't change the score of this area. But if I go here, then black has actually gained more points compared to here. So very large difference in mentality. Do not lose points with ko threats. What? What? Take the ko. You need cash. You need cash. This is a ko threat, but it's not your turn to make the ko threat. This doesn't make sense. This is cool for reducing, but there's like a 20-point corner right there. What are we doing? White's going nuts. White's going crazy. Maybe white got in time trouble. -1. Black's up by 24. When did that change? White losing the cutting stone is what changed it. I didn't catch this, but yeah, what if white goes here, the cutting stone's safe. I think this is probably the key right here to the game, was don't lose the cutting stone. That's a cool end game move. Yeah, that's cool. Now black's up by 15. Holy crap. Now black's up by 18. Wait. Wait. Hold on. The AI says the best move is the illegal move. If we could take back, we would, AI. The best move here is the illegal move. That's amusing. Ooh, this is a 4-point mistake. Oh, very, very big at this level of game. Yeah, I think white needs a cash and then a strong endgame. The AI says over here, but I think this is only negative 1.3, but it should create an easier game for you to play. So I think I would still play it. Even knowing this is negative 1.3, I think I would still play it. But 24 and a half. Okay. Let me clarify. If the game was like within 10 points, I think I would play it and try to rely on my endgame. But if the game's like 24 and a half, maybe I'd cause trouble. Maybe. But it's hard to do anything on the right when there's a ko right there. And if you need cash, you need cash. I think I still would take the ko. Yeah, it looks like white's going a little crazy now. I don't see any combination here. I don't see any combination happening for white. Okay. Okay. I was like, did you just die? That's not good. Probably need the eye. Yeah, and if they do this and this, you don't do that because that's a false high. Instead, you go here, here. Or at any time, you can go here as well. Anyway, easy to make an eye. This is not an eye. Now it's an eye. Oh, there's that problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This move seems too much. I want to say here, this one didn't seem that bad though. Oh, you're supposed to squeeze it. Okay, so this move was not good then. Instead, you should have made the base here. That way you can live with the stones. The 4-point mistake compared to the cutting point. Yeah, okay. No matter what, this is going to be bad for white. Locally, I think just making life here, either here or here, I think is going to be the way to play on the bottom. It's clearly that didn't work. So it's game over at this point. I would say the key to this game was don't lose your cutting stone.